Welcome to another episode of the Modern Hotelier Hotel Experience. Steve, where are we at today?
Yeah, David, today we are at the Courtyard San Diego Downtown, Little Italy. David, we've been here for a few days. What have been your favorite parts of staying at this hotel?
I think the staff, the amazing renovation that they've done, the location, and just the way everybody's treated us has been fantastic. How about you?
Absolutely. The renovation, the before and after pictures, it's a whole different hotel, and the staff has been nothing but incredible.
Yeah.
Let's go take a tour.
Hello and welcome to the Courtyard San Diego Downtown here in Little Italy. I am the proud general manager, Alpha Berry. We're able to offer our customers a coastal chic experience that is iconic in this vibrant and really walkable neighborhood in Little Italy. Our transition reflects a full-scale repositioning of our hotel, not just a renovation. Our ownership group delivered a top-to-bottom transformation to ensure our 334 thoughtfully designed guest rooms, including our 21 suites, were really top of the notch. Our over 10,000 square foot of event and meeting space puts us above the competition here in our neighborhood and in our market. Our F&B spaces were really repositioned, as well as our public space. Our design elements were inspired by Little Italy's charm and energy. San Diego's seaside heritage of sand, sea, and sky, paired with nautical elements, warm woods, and lush greenery that you see throughout the hotel, from the front desk to the elevator lobbies, really tie in the full vision of the architectural concept. In our great room, we offer private workspaces in the lobby, featuring screens, outlets, and comfortable seating, ideal for remote work or presentations. The cohesive design and amenities package crafted to appeal to both business and leisure guests seeking an elevated, locally rooted experience.
Little Italy began as a thriving fishing community built in the early 1900s by Italian immigrant families who settled along the San Diego Bay. Before long, this was home to the second largest tuna fishing fleets in the world. Fast forward to today, and Little Italy is known as one of San Diego's most vibrant, walkable neighborhoods. It still carries that welcoming European-style charm, and with coastal breezes drifting through, it really feels like an urban village. Most of the action here happens along India Street, just steps away from our hotel. Here, you'll be able to find over 90 award-winning restaurants, cozy cafes, wine bars, art galleries, and much more. We're so fortunate that we've actually partnered with some of the most iconic restaurants here, such as Vincenzo's, Bencotto and Monello, Brisa, and many more. Little Italy is also loved for having the largest and best curated farmers market in the city.
Hi, and welcome to the Amici Ballroom. Now, Courtyard hotels typically have limited meeting space, but because we have 334 guest rooms and suites, we also have extended meeting space. In fact, we have over 10,000 square feet of flexible meeting and event space. This is one of them, the Amici Ballroom. Currently, we're set up for round banquet seating, so it's ideal for social gatherings such as weddings, reunions, family events, and whatnot, but also great to have for conference or corporate events in the daytime. We can do all of the room for classroom seating or U-shape, and we also have the flexibility to split the room into two. If we close the partition walls, now we have two spaces that are about 1,500 square feet, and we can do a mix of classroom or conference on one side and then a meal room on the other side. Another feature that's great here is that we love our natural light, so we also have our bay, floor-to-ceiling bay windows that look into the room, so you have lots of natural light, as well as our added features of the brand new light fixtures that we have in the room. Everything here has been transformed, so everything is new in terms of the carpet, the wall cover, the artwork that's in the room, as well as the AV equipment. So we have streaming capabilities. We also have the flat screens that are built in, as well as our projectors. And now we're at our Cardini boardroom. So much of the transformation has been extensive. So we've had new spaces, we've blown up old spaces, but then we've also created fresh spaces such as this Cardini boardroom. So on here we have conference seating that can accommodate up to 10 guests for boardroom meeting. Also, we have our 100-inch flat screen TV with Wi-Fi connectivity and streaming capabilities. It's just a nice option for our guests to have smaller meetings or smaller gatherings, or maybe an offshoot off of their bigger, larger general session.
Named after Little Italy's iconic India Street, we have our India Street Ballroom. This space was intentionally designed with neutral, versatile, sandy tones to encourage all of our guests to bring in their own design to the space. With just under 3,000 square feet of usable space, we can easily meet and feed 150 guests. Our India Street Ballroom includes 3 LED wireless screens, built-in house sound, wired or wireless internet, truly creating the best space for any group presentation. With 2 built-in air walls, we can create 3 completely separate meeting spaces, ideal for any group session or breakout. Another great perk of our India Street Ballroom is our pre-function foyer space. With an additional 1,200 square foot of usable space for our groups, it's ideal for registration, receptions, and meal breaks. With our neutral tones, modern design, and floor-to-ceiling windows, our India Street pre-function foyer space is an ideal welcoming area for all of our meetings and groups. Nothing says San Diego like our unbeatable sunsets. So when we were naming our Sunset Terrace, knowing our 5th floor sky deck terrace was the best shot in the hotel, the name just fit. With over 5,000 square foot of usable space, our Sunset Terrace is perfect for alfresco lunches, receptions, and memorable life events like bridal showers, baby showers, and family reunions. With the downtown feel of the city skyline and the waterfront views, our Sunset Terrace is perfect for any memorable event. Our state-of-the-art fitness studio is designed for travelers that want to stay active when they're on the road. With relaxation in mind, we have completely renovated our space to include state-of-the-art equipment as Pelotons, ellipticals, treadmills, and weightlifting machines. Our fitness studio is designed to energize your workouts with our floor-to-ceiling windows to bring in the natural light with great views of our Sunset Terrace and the marina. A great way our property is minimizing its carbon footprint is our hydration station, conveniently located inside of our fitness studio. We also have them located in all commons areas throughout the hotel.
Our rooms offer 300 square feet of space, which extend out to a Juliet balcony, which offers views of the downtown skyline, Little Italy neighborhood, or harbor. And then our TVs here are 55-inch. Below, you see there's an ice box as well. And then our closet space also features microwaves and coffee makers, as well as irons and ironing boards. These rooms are equipped with either a king bed or 2 king beds, and they do have a USB port and ample lighting. As we head out to the bathroom, you'll see our rooms do have either a shower or a tub, and also offer ample lighting as well as lighting around the mirror for makeup purposes. This is the Allegro Suite, which is 780 square feet. The living space does include a 55-inch color TV. There is a window that has a view to the downtown skyline. And this living space also includes a sofa bed sleeper, which makes it flexible for families or additional guests. In the section by the closet, we have down below a refrigerator, and then there's a microwave and coffee maker. And in the closet space itself, we have iron and ironing board. As we walk on over to the guest room, you'll see there is a king-size bed with bedside USB ports and lighting, and a pretty large workspace area with another 55-inch color TV, and also window with window side ottoman and chair. As we walk towards the restroom, we'll see that there is a full-size mirror next to the full closet, which also has more mirrors. And next to that, we have the restroom, which is marbled and includes a marbled walk-in shower, as well as a makeup mirror with lighting. This is our USS Midway suite, which was named as a tribute to the Naval Heritage and Community. On the side over here, we do have a wet bar with a refrigerator down below. On the opposite side, we have a closet, which also has a microwave, and there's more storage space and coffee maker. As we head down the room, we'll see on the left, there is a optional connecting room, which would be a king bed for larger families, or there's an option of a sofa sleeper as well. This section also has its own balcony, which has views of the harbor or downtown skyline. As we go into the bedroom, we have the connecting balcony, with the same views here. There's a king-size bed, there's a USB port on both sides and lighting, and another good size work desk with a 55-inch color TV. Again, also with USB ports on the side. As we go into the restroom, this is one of the main features is you have a marbled walk-in shower. There's a porcelain soap tub and also lighting around the mirror for makeup purposes. This is a Fibonacci suite, which offers 700 square feet of space, and also was named after Fibonacci, the Italian mathematician, which discovered the Fibonacci sequence, which resembles our spiral staircase. On the left here, we do have a sofa sleeper underneath the window that overlooks the mountain range. And on the right here, we have a chair with ottoman next to the window, which overlooks the downtown skyline and side view of the harbor. Here to the left, we do have 55-inch color TV with counter space. And this suite does have 2 separate bathrooms. In the bathroom on the ground floor, we do have a walk-in shower, also with a lit up makeup mirror. At the top of the spiral staircase, you're gonna find the bedroom section, which has a king-size bed with bedside USB ports and lighting, 55-inch color TV. And this section does have the icebox down below. And as we go to the closet space, we will find a microwave and a coffee maker. The window from this room does overlook downtown skyline, and there is a side view of the harbor. And there is an ottoman also as well. The bathroom section of this suite is similar to the one on the ground floor, which has marble floor, walk-in shower, and makeup mirror with lighting.
Welcome to Orexi at the Courtyard Little Italy. My name is James Jada. I'm the food and beverage director here. I'm really excited today to share with you how Orexi is a big special part of our hotel. Orexi in Greek means appetite or desire, and that's the feeling we really want to spark within our guests. The concept is big, bold Mediterranean flavors with fresh California ingredients. We really want the space to feel welcoming both to our travelers and our local guests, so we're going to highlight fresh ingredients that feature our local Little Italy community. This is going to be our shashuka. This is one of our best brunch items. It's going to feature a lot of those Mediterranean ingredients from North Africa, the tremula and the harissa in there. This is our big sharing plate, kind of highlight that big community feature for us. So it's going to have our fresh naan here, our whipped feta with harissa on top, our egg hummus with fried chickpeas, and our smoked eggplant with a little bit of paprika, homemade citrus olives, and pickled vegetables. And then this is going to be our seared salmon here with a nice dill yogurt sauce, our curry faro with local vegetables, and charred long peppers in there. All right, I'm gonna share with you guys a couple of our signature cocktails here. This is gonna be our Después de la Playa. So it's gonna have our harissa hot honey that our kitchen makes for some of our dishes in the back, as well as our carrot juice, a little bit of acid adjusted orange juice here. It's gonna give you a little bit of that kind of sweet, a little bit of savory, as well as some of that heat from the honey there. All right, we just garnish that with one of our purple carrots here. All right, we're also going to feature one of our non-alcoholic beverages here. So in case you're out celebrating but still want to kind of have that feeling of drinking here. So this is going to be Ritual Zero Proof Aperitif. It's going to give you kind of that Campari Aperol kind of feel. This is going to be non. This is their number 3. So it's a grape verjus with a little bit of yuzu spice in there. And then our Mediterranean tonic here. This is going to kind of remind you of an Aperol Spritz, but not have any of the alcohol in there. So you can still kind of go out, enjoy, have that cocktail feeling.
That does it for another episode of the Modern Hotelier Hotel Experience here at the Marriott Courtyard in Little Italy, San Diego.
We want to thank Alpha and his team for the amazing hospitality. We had a great time. Also wanted to welcome Joe, his first trip with us and his first hotel experience episode.
Really just want to say thank you so much, Noble, for your dedication to this project. Schulte Hospitality Group for their support, and my incredible team. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.